So how many vowels? We've got 2 vowels, O and R. How many syllables? We've got 1 syllable, right? How many consonants? 2, V and R. You're going to cover, the E is being controlled by the R, so you've got, some people might spell it O-V-R and miss that E by accident. Cover it up, say it to yourself, O-V-E-R, O-V-E-R. Cover it, close your eyes, try to look for it, O-V-E-R, okay. Next one is there. How many vowels? We've got 2 vowels, E and I. How many consonants? 3, T-H and R. And the R is kind of controlling the E and the I. There, you don't really, the air, you hear the E a little bit, but not too much. How many syllables? There. 1 syllable. Okay. Say it to yourself, T-H-E-I-R. Oh, and this there means it's possessive. So if you're talking about their car or their house or their driveway, I don't know, something that belongs to somebody else, it's E-I-R. This is not the there, I want to go over there, different there. Or if you're saying there at the park, it's a different there, that's they are. And that has an apostrophe in it. So this there shows possession, meaning it belongs to somebody. Something belongs to somebody. Okay, their dog, their cat, something like that. Okay, so T-H-E-I-R, 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 cover it up. T-H-E-I-R, great. Add that to your snap words. Now this one, I feel like we have this one already, but I guess we have not. This is were. So like we were at the park or we were on a walk, okay? It's a verb. This does not mean we are. This is not like we're going to the store. That's a different one. That's this one. That's the one with the apostrophe, okay? So let's go through it and say we've got how many vowels? We've got 2 E's. How many consonants? We've got a W and an R. And what else? Oh, syllables. Were. 1 syllable. And let's say it together. W-E-R-E, W-E-R-E, W-E-R-E. Cover it up. Close your eyes. W-E-R-E. Were. Okay. And last but not least, want. This one does not have an R in it. Just to be a little shocking. We've got 1 vowel, an A. How many consonants? 1, 2, 3 consonants, W-N-N-T. For syllables, want. One syllable. And I think that's all we got. So let's say it to ourselves a bunch of times. W-A-N-T, W-A-N-T, W-A-N-T. Cover it, close your eyes, W-A-N-T. You could even write it. That would be super good. So I'm sorry, guys. I tried to keep it to just 1 video, but it became 2. Because I'm not allowed to go over 15 minutes on a YouTube video, or at least I haven't figured that piece out yet. So sorry that it's broken into 2 again, but I did want to do those word wall words with you. With all those sight words, it would be great after you stop the video to then try to write them all yourself from your brain. Or maybe you can even have someone say them to you and you can practice spelling them on your own. Because again, the whole point of snap words, guys, is that if you can see it and read it, or when you're writing, be able to just know the word and write it right away and not have to worry about how to spell it. That's one less thing to try to decode and sound out and all that stuff that's so tricky. So it just makes it so much easier for you if you just know it. And that's why it's a snap, right? That's why it's a snap word, because you just know that word. So that's why it's important to try to learn those. Even though it's kind of boring stuff, it will help you in the long run to really learn all your words and make it just so much easier when you're trying to write. So that is all I have for you today. I hope you're having a good one. And again, if you're having trouble with those R-controlled vowels, don't let it get you down. It's a really common thing to have a problem with, and you will get better at it. Or also, I was going to mention to you guys, if it's hard for you to say words with R's in them, that's okay too. That's really normal. And when I was your age, I had a really hard time saying those words. And eventually I got better, and now I don't have a hard time saying those words. So your brain keeps growing as you get bigger, and your brain will all of a sudden, you'll be able to start saying things you weren't able to say before. When my daughter was little, she had a hard time saying those words. And one morning she woke up and she could just say them. It was so weird. She said, "Mommy, can you help me get in my car seat?" And she used to say car seat. All of a sudden she could totally say it. It was so crazy. So your brain just keeps growing. So cut yourself some slack. If these are hard for you to spell, or if it's hard for you to say these words, it's okay. It'll come. That's what grown-up's all about. All right. Have a good day, guys. Bye.